Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. You might not recognize my voice, that's because I just got a new microphone and this is what I actually sound like. Today I will be showing you how to do this beautiful Romanov princess makeup. So what you would want to do is that you start off by using your eyelid paste. Then you just go ahead and smudge it. Once the paste is smooth, you will want to put some powder on those bad boys. I will start off by using this milky color from Modern Renaissance palette. After that I use this cheeky red blossom color. As you will see in this video, I always make sure to put a lot of makeup on my right side. It is my bad side and it is the side that needs the most work. The left side sort of just works itself out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Linnea, doesn't all that makeup make your eyelids really heavy? And yes, it sure does. But the more you do it, the more you will get used to it, and the stronger your eyelid muscles will get, and the more makeup you can put on. I am currently using the small brush. It is a perfect sized brush to do your eyelids with. Boom! Just like that, the left side is done. Amazing, right? So here I continue by doing the same thing all over again, but with a super cheeky red blossom color instead. What the heck is going on with... Oh, get a room, you two. Just keep working on that right side, and as soon as you're done, let the left eye catch up, and then we will move on to doing this pale brown color. Basically doing the same thing all over again, but with this color instead. Once we got that out of the way, we proceed by using this glittery, shimmery glue. You just slap that on top of the eyelid, just a little bit, and then you smudge it out. Just like so. Well, maybe a little bit more. It can't hurt, right? Once you're all glued up, we proceed by using this Modern Renaissance palette again. This time we use an even paler pale brown. This is the pale brown, one of my favorites. And we just smash it all over that glue, and it will make us super pretty. And once that out of the way, we use this almost white, and we just put it on our insides, the inside of the eye. Just smash it around, and then we use this eyeliner. I'm not sure where it's from. Maybe it's Maybelline. And what we want to do here is that we put down a really thin line just on the bottom where our eyelashes meet our eyelids. That's where you want to put a really thin line, but be careful, you don't want to poke yourself in the eye, because trust me, it hurts. And And if you want to make your eyelashes look like $1,000,000 but for just $9.99, this is the product for you. You put it on your eyelashes and then you just sort of squeeze it up. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is my favorite glue stick in the world. This is the Pong glue stick. It is imported from China and it is so good. Let me tell you, you just use a little bit on the insides of your eye and it makes you look fabulous. Then we slap these bad boys on and then we just take a little droplet of foundation and then we smush it out all over our face, making sure it's even. The blender I'm using here, I believe, is from Linda Hallberg. Linda Hallberg Smudger is what it's called. And make sure you get an even spread all across the face. Once you're finished, you will look a little bit like a piece of clay. But you know what they do with clay? They sculpt it, and that's what we're gonna do here today. So I proceed by using this highlighter paste just a little bit under my eye, and then I blend it with the Beauty Blender sponge from Linda Hallberg, yes. And then I use the Luminous cream, yes, just an ordinary Luminous cream, and I use it under my eyes right here. Then I take this big old brush, oh yeah, the Luminous powder, that's what I'm using right here. And don't you worry about these big old clouds coming off it. It's actually good for the cats. They love to breathe it in and it just makes them so sleepy all day. It's fantastic. And since this is the Romanov Princess makeup, I'm of course using the Anastasia eyebrow powder from Romanov Corporation Cosmetics. That's actually the best Meg Ryan impression I can do, believe it or not. So make sure that you will get this Meg Ryan brow powder all over the brows. It really, yes, it just packs a punch, you know. It's beautiful. And of course, don't forget the left side. Once we're done with the brows, we proceed with our underlids. That's what they call them. Of course it is. And here, yet again, we're using the Cheeky Cherry Blossom color. I believe that's what it was called. It's still from Modern Renaissance. Maybe it's Modern Renaissance. It's French. Then we go back to the pale brown and just smack it on those underlids. They're asking for it. I mean, really, look what they're wearing. Once we finish this, we use the almost white, not so white touch up on the insides of our eyes. Then we turn back to the Pong glue stick that we used earlier. Just a little bit of a touch up on the insides of our eyes. Then we do the bottom lashes with this $1 million lash effect from Maybelline. Here I use the light brown blushes from the Infinity palette, which is produced by Linda Hallberg Cosmetics. And this really gives them bones a pop. They really make them pop, you know. Usually you don't want your bones to pop, but when it comes to makeup, you want them to pop, just like that. Pop. It really gives you a cheeky look, if you know what I mean. And ladies, don't forget that little bunny nose of yours. It's so cute, right? And you know what I always say? You can't get enough blushes. Just take that Infinite palette and dab a little bit of that cheeky peach, and then just put it on your cheeks to make a cheeky peach cheek. Oh man, those cats are going wild. And put a little bit on your nose. Yes, your little bunny nose. And the lips. Can't forget, here we use the NYX lipstick. This is the Cheeky Cherry lipstick. And you know, just put it on the bottom lip and you get it on both of them lips. Look at that. Amazing how that works. But you want them to look a little bit bigger, don't you? So add a little extra on the top lip, and there you go. Just before we finish, we have one more thing to do, and that's the brows. We use this eyebrow gel from the Browgal, and we just touch up to add a little bit of depth, and then we're finished. If you want to know what any of the colors are actually called and what the palettes are, just leave a comment or pause the videos, because I can't read properly because my eyelids are too heavy. Thank you. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Love you guys.